Hello and welcome to Work Smart Essentials. In this video, we will see how to use volatile functions. So, what is a volatile function? A volatile function is a function that forces Excel to recalculate the cell whenever the worksheet have some changes. Okay, so let's see some of the volatile functions. What are they? So, examples of them are now, today, rand between, rand array. These five functions, we will see how do we use these, and these are all volatile functions. So for example, right now I'll just write equal to now, equal to now, and I'll just press enter. So see, immediately it calculates the time. It is 9th of December 2025, 11:45 a.m. Okay, next I'll write equal to today, and see the date is here, right? Now, let's just see an example of rand. Rand, and what does the rand do? Okay, so rand gives us a number, a random number that is between 0 and 1. So it can give any possible numbers. So now we will move on to the next function. Now we will first see rand array. Okay, now, how do we do this? Rand array is when we need a table of data, and we need a random data for that. So now, how many rows of data do we need? We need 7 rows of data. Next, 4 columns of data for the 4 quarters. Okay. Uh, Now maybe the what is the minimum number that we want? We want a minimum number of 10. Next, maximum number, what do we want? Suppose 100. Now, next thing, do we want a decimal or do we want a integer? So for this case, let's just assume we want a integer. So we will write 1. 1 stands for true, and we will press enter. So see, the complete data is available, and this blue line reflects that this is a volatile function. So when you see, for example, I need a sum of this data, and make sure you are observing how the data changes. So I write sum and press and just move on to the next columns. Okay, so see, the number changes, even this number changes, and all the numbers here change. So to make this data stagnant now, we will have to copy this data and just paste this special. Okay, so we have pasted this data special. Now this data won't change, but when we do any sum here, so you still observe, so you'll still observe that the dates, that means the now, today, and the rand function are still changing. See, but now since we have pasted this much of data special, so this is now not gonna change. Okay, now let's just see how does rand between work. Rand between, so first we have to gonna tell it what is the bottom number, I mean the smallest number that we want. So we want 10. And what is the top number? Suppose 1000, and we'll just press enter. So it can give you any number, and to refresh it, just press F9. See, and it will change. All the volatile functions keep on changing. So this type of things are helpful when we are to prepare the uh, dynamic datas that include timestamps and related things. So these are quite useful and a very unique function of Excel. So please like my video, subscribe my channel, and thank you for watching.